nice sound. Sounds like it. Maybe the music will be around there, yeah? Not too loud. Maybe up a bit. Oh, not this one. I want to check the new song. This one. So much people joining. Oh, that's nice. Maybe around there. Okay, guys, maybe we should have some light. Ooh. Oh. You hear me well, yes? The background music not too loud? Welcome. Long time no see, guys. If the first time you're tuning into this live stream, maybe I should tell you a bit. My name is Martin Botvidsson, and the channel is called Botvidsson because that's me, yeah? It's all about photography, and these live streams we have because we have a Facebook group called Botvidsson. And we are doing this magazine cover contest stuff. Just cut out Chicago. Are we fine now? It looks fine on my stream, and I put up to 50 frames per second. Oh, back now, great. So it should be a bit better quality. I should look a bit sharper. 50 frames instead of 25 frames. So who's turning up on a Saturday? That's interesting. This is a kind of a test. Normally I go live on Sundays, but there will be no more Sundays. They are gone, and now I'm testing Saturday, and it's a bit later, so we will probably, the people in Asia, India and all that countries will be really pissed off because it's like in the morning for them, but I think people in like California will be very happy because now it's Not like 6 in the morning there. Maybe, do we have any from California here? It's the biggest audience actually for me. It's like crazy. California is like, I think it's around, what is it? Almost 50% of my viewers comes from California. And they cannot even watch the live stream. Oh, what happened to Sunday? Is it missing? Lived there 28 years, Jennifer. But now you're in... Oh... Was it Texas or was it... No, not Texas. It was... Austin. Dallas! Oh! I'm so bad. Sorry, Jennifer. Dallas, Illinois. Is that right? Columbia in the house. Elizabeth, welcome. And who's else in? Ricky Chan. Good evening. And we have Kosiak. And we have Dimitri. Texas. Of course it's Texas. Dallas, Texas. Illinois. What city was I thinking about? I'm so bad. You know, once I knew all the states in the USA. All of them. Chicago, Illinois. I knew there was Illinois in here. Thank you, Chicago. I mixed them up. Sorry. And we have Helsingborg in the house. Andreas, welcome. And I too. Hi, but. And Canada, Graham. Joe Grazi. Chicago, piece of my heart. England, Paul from England. Barry Phillips. Birmingham, UK. Poland. India, I knew it. Isn't it very late there now? Shouldn't you be in bed? Azerbaijan, Dimitri, Azerbaijan. Is it kind of, is it war there with Armenia, or what's going on there? Or am I totally lost? Czech, little Czech Republic, Richard. Portugal, Eduardo. Oh, dinner time, sorry. Altigen, Turkey. Yes, you should be down at the local pub right now, yeah? But I'm really happy that you tuned in. It's just a test. Adele's is also in. I missed Sunny C from Ireland. Who's else? David Sosa. Happy Saturday. Paul, yes, I mentioned. Thomas is here. See you next time. Okay. Christo and Terry. Maybe you're still here? And we have Mihai from Belgium, and Boyan from Turkey, and Richard from the Philippines, 3 a.m. Really appreciate that you're tuning in. And what are we going to do today? Adele's. I have to change my display name. Say Adele, please. Adele's. Adele. I will try to remember. Alexandru from Romania. I'm going to work. Dread Mappa. My entry is one with the tablets and capsules. Yes, a lot of snow there. Yeah. Dimitri. Yes, war, unfortunately. Internet is blocked in my country, but for your live stream I found a hard way to join. But war, you're at war. That is absolutely crazy, you know. I've been in Armenia, but not in Azerbaijan. Yes. So I hope everything will work out down there. And like I said, we have coffee. Do you have some coffee or something else to drink? Something stronger? It's Saturday after all. And we have 55 people in. That's absolutely fantastic. Gustavo, I love you too. So, should we start? We have a lot of, I don't know, I said we will only go for 1 hour, but we'll see. Because there's a lot of magazine covers created by you guys, fantastic ones. And I want to look at as many as possible. You should come to Baku and be my guest. Yes, but let's wait for the war to end, yes? I will be happy to visit. Oh, you bought some stuff, Anuit. That's great. Fantastic. Yes, Joe, a lot of wonderful photos. A chemist is in. Hi there, nice to see you. And 7 Note is in the house. Martin, it's not snow. It was a powdered medication. Powdered medications to make you... Okay, I got it. Oh my god. Okay, guys. This was so long time ago. I don't even know how to do this. And we have some people who wants to join. Maybe we can put in the other, which is it? This one. And we put that in. And this one is screwed up for some reason. I just put it correctly. Then I have to do it again. Why are you doing this to me? And let me see. Position, size of the mask dropped out. Left 10. Right 10. Okay, let's go to the Facebook group. Or do we need to go here actually? Well, was there some requests? No? Where is my bookmarks? Show favorite bar. Facebook. And here we have all the photos. There's some new ones coming in here. But no one... This is not for the contest. Ori? Love for diamond rings. Okay. So if you're joining the live stream, you can go to this Facebook group. You have the link in the description of this video. And you can join. Just answer yes to all the questions you get, and then you can join the group automatically. And then you can join the next cover contest, magazine cover contest. And let's see what we have this week. This is all the... It's 54. Crazy many. And we will try to... I mean, I want to pick those covers that if you're here in the chat, you can say, hello, I'm here, and then we can look at your cover. Look, there's a lot of white stuff going on here, and do you know why? Because this week's theme was white on white. decided by the previous winner. What was your name? Sorry, I forgot. Kosiak is here, that's good. Dread Map is here. Maybe you can see, do you see the numbers here? It's so much easier if you can tell me the number. 47, chemist. And we will look at your fantastic shot that you cut down a bit and you twisted it and you tried to make it a cover, yes? If I remember correctly. 47, Alexei. And here we have the first one. And you see this, yes? Looks like it. Hold on with the paste of the number, because I cannot scroll back up, it takes too long. When we finished, then write your number. Okay, or name. It works if you don't know the number, if you cannot see the number. So what do we think about this one? I think this is it like everyday carriage stuff? EDC. It's your EDC. Yes, wait with the numbers, guys. The color compression looks so intense on the feed. Yes, I see that now. That's not good. Can we do something about that? Why is it looking like this? What did I change last time? Let me see. I go to system preferences and I thought it was the same as always. Let me think. Display. And we need to have black magic. And we need to go to color. Oh, I have this P3. Maybe it will be a lot of problem this time because we have a lot of white. Because this P3 is kind of... what about this one? It takes a while. Maybe this one looks a bit better. Now I'm starting to see the title at least. What should we go for? Not that one. Gamma 2.4. Waiting for the live stream. Come on. No. P3 is always the best. Want to take down the gamma. Try proofing settings in Photoshop. Okay, thank you. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Let's go back to the P3, like I always have. And let's see, proofing settings. Where are we then? Smyk, do you have any recommendation? Monitor RGB? Chemist, are you good at this? What do you suggest? I have to wait for the live stream. Come on, I just want to take it down a tiny bit, the highlights. No, I'm terrible at it too. Well, I guess we have to go for it like it is. Sorry about this. sRGB and difference, not really. Oh, this is terrible. Ba 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 ba. Well, we have to go for it like this. It's a bit more punch in it. View proof setup. View proof setup. Yes. I knew it. Should we do some custom or what? Image P3. Tell me more. Because we cannot choose a present that corresponds to the output condition to. Okay. I think I'm using P3, this one, but I don't see any difference. No difference. Okay, sorry guys, we have to move on. Do you have time? Do you have 1 more minute? I want to test one more thing. If I just set black matte design on this display. Let's jump on Facebook. Yes, that's the alternative. Just let me see if this anything will happen. Do I have this here? Will it come up here? Probably not. Yes, there it is. Yeah, now it's... I knew it. You saved us. You saved my life. Now it's much better. Okay, let's go for it. What do you think about The Chemist? The first magazine cover. I think this is very nice. Not me, Google. I knew it. How? What do you mean? Well, let's talk about this one. I think this is fantastic. Let me see on my computer first. Yes, it looks kind of the same, a bit more punchy. I searched on Google. Oh, thank you. Google is our friend, yes? So what do you say about this, guys? Don't you like this? This is The Chemist EDC. I think I love this. Everything except the is an iPad on the top there. I wish there were, but I understand. It was a bigger photo the other way around, but I'm not in love with the top there. I think this one, this is very important detail on the sunglasses there. Fantastic. And you know, top lay, white stuff, beautiful. It's just that this iPad feels a bit with the text there, but it's fantastic. I love this reflection in the glasses. Now they are singing outside. I guess there is some party going on. Okay, shall we move on to the next one if you don't have anything to say? Okay. Okay, thank you for this one, Chemist. I think it's very nice. 63. Joe, grazie. Ah, your son. What do you say, guys? You went through a lot of not trouble, but you know, he had to cover his whole face. Yes, hold on, guys. Now it's Joe. I'm going to work. Oh, Dread Mappa. Which one? Do you have a number? Did you see a number? Yes, Chemist, it's pretty cool. Richard also thinks so. Does it need a little bit tilt to right side? Maybe a tiny bit. Yes. It's not 100% centered. It could be absolutely centered, of course. But I think it's cool. So if I should say something about this, I think the concept is fantastic. It's super cool. The only thing I'm not so fond of is the light that coming from below. You see under the nose there. It's very bright. I like when it's a bit, and also under here. I like the shadows. Or if you like to lift them up a bit, you should go a bit easy with the reflection there or whatever you used. Yes, the red color on the lips. Yes, the question is, should you go black and white? Because here you can see we have a lot of blue and magenta. But maybe it will look too... Oh, maybe it's quite cool if we go black and white. But you don't have to. But we can take it down a bit. Maybe around there. I think so. I would have done this. Because you see on his neck, it's a bit... you see the skin tone coming through there. Super concept, yes. Ah, yeah, yes. Dread Mappa, okay. Reflector at the bottom, yes. I think you should go a bit easy with that. Because when you're starting to get shadows going up, then you know it's too powerful from below. Then I think it's better to keep it shadowy. For the light is coming down, you know. If you think it's too dark here and under the nose, you want to lift it up a bit. Take it very careful, I would say. But fantastic shot. Thank you so much. Add a black card to the... Yes, if you're adding black cards, you will keep the edge better, just like the chemist says. Perfect. So, where is your pills? You were going to work, you said. Here it is. Dread. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We are coming to yours too. So, what do you say, guys? So you poured out all this just for this shot. I'm wondering how come the pills on the right side is this the correct way? Yes. How come they are standing like this? Did you glue them together or something? Too strong shadow under pill. Yes, under here. I think you could work on the composition a bit with the pills. And I would probably kill. This goes for almost all, not all, but many. You like to keep the colors in, especially magenta and blue. And normally maybe that's fine, but when it comes to the theme white on white, why don't you just pull down the blues and the magentas? I think that is a good idea. So if you pull up here, we see we have a lot of magenta and blue. It's typical for white, but the pills, maybe it will look nicer if you take down the saturation a bit. So it's more like white on white, you know. That I would have done 100%. They are sticky actually. Okay, I get it. the background wall is showing the horizon, I will get rid of it. Oh, you mean this? Okay. I think it dropped the pills and shoot many shots to capture this. Okay, Dimitri. Maybe he dropped the pills. It's going right through the title. Is it, chemist? You mean the background? I don't see on my screen. You mean it's a horizon up there? Ah, now I see it. It's going here, yeah? Yes, I would just extend it. So you don't have an extra layer, you know. But good work, okay. You are the goat. Okay. Okay, thank you for this one. Great work. We need speed up, as always. Who's next? I cannot scroll up, guys. Iive, 19. You were very quick there. And we have some plates. And here we have the same issue. Did you like, is it on purpose that you kept the blues? Iive. I understand, it's that's how it looks, I mean, when you shoot. But it's quite much blue, I would say. It's like blue on white. I would really just at least take it down like 40. If not kill it, I think this is so much more beautiful. It becomes like gray, you know. What do you think, guys? It's very simple. It's very nice with the title there. Nicely done. It's 3 plates coming in from the side. Cool concept. Without the blue Mikael things. Yes, you know, I think it makes the whole like I don't understand why you have the blue. Blue looks better with the heat on the left. With the heat on the left. Oh, I don't get it. First light. Okay. Thank you for this one. It's super clean, cool composition. The plates are rolling in. I like the echo effect. I'm gonna try and follow along on Facebook because the color contrast is still a little off. Okay, I understand. Yes, I see at the bottom there it disappears. Yes, we could, you know, we don't have to open them in, only if I want to edit, I can open them. So would it look better if I open them here? Or is it the same? Is it a Photoshop thing? Yes, it's the same. Okay, you can look at Facebook if you want to look at the correct contrast. So, where are we now? Richard 16, Mikael 148, 148, whoa. But let's go for Richard 16 first. Here we are. And we have a cactus. No, don't hit the F. Nice that the text is the same as the cactus there. This beige color. And Mercy like it. It's you know, it's perfectly executed with the light and everything, you know. And it's nice that you have gradient. It's very important on the sides, you know. I guess you're holding something black cards, so you will get this rounded effect. It's very important, guys. I love the shades on the pot. Yes, me too. Very clean, perfect, you know. There's not much more I can say. Do you have something to say? You don't have cards. Covers for flashlights. You know, you can grab anything, you know. Something dark. You don't have to buy these expensive flags or, you know, take what you have. Grab what you have. Yes? The only problem with this one, the subject is a green plant. Oops. So it's a green plant, so not quite the theme. Absolutely correct. It's more like, you know, the whatever it's called, where the plant is inside is white, but subject, like Kemi says, is green. So I get it. Is the plant leaning? Yes, a tiny bit, but that's probably fine, you know. It's organic. A leaning bit to the left, but it's fine, you know. As long as the thing it stands in is fine. Can you try to change the green to white? I mean, change green to white. How do you do that? Oops. First of all, I guess we need to do like, how do you do? Is it Command Shift black and white? And then select, can I select this part? There you go, there you have the white. There you have it. Why did it? Didn't I? Okay, you get it. Now it's really white. Okay, thank you very much. Very nice. Who's next? Who's next? Yeah, it was 148. Michael or Mikael. Wow. This is one of my favorites. This is top 3, I think, because I love watches. And this watch shot is absolutely fantastic, I must say. Chemists also love this. Very soft and nice, this G-Shock Casio watch. Absolutely fantastic. And you have this stuff going on there. Great composition. I will move it maybe a tiny bit up, the watch. Tiny bit. And I wonder, do you have some blues, I guess? Yes. But it's not the end of the world, I guess. Because I don't think you should go black and white, then it will look too black and white. Sometimes it's good to have a tiny bit of a hue of some color. But I would maybe take it down a tiny bit. And I wonder, because the background is a bit gray, I mean, should we can I select the subject? Yes, we can. Let's pop the subject on its own layer. And what happens if we go into camera filter raw and just boost up the background? I just want to see. Maybe a tiny bit. I don't know. I mean, so it will fit a tiny bit better for the theme, maybe, you know. Maybe just half stop. But now you don't really see the text up there, but I see it here, so it's a bit, looks a bit too much. Other than that, I think it's absolutely fantastic. Probably I should not push it. It's better that we keep it like this so we can see the text there on the live stream. Other than that, you know, I have nothing to say. Sometimes I cheat a bit and I do a cloudy effect on the watch. I happen just, you know, it's just me. I just add it for effect. Oops. And I'm just interested to see how it looks on this watch. You know, you just make a selection. Something like this, and you put on new layer and gradient. Always gradient. And let's switch to white, and let's go for the first one there. You know. I think it looks so much luxury when you have this. It's that typical Omega thing maybe, but I think it adds something. Looks more luxury. Oh, what do you say, guys? 7 notes, your message was retracted. Right again. I didn't have time to, I don't know why. What do you say, guys? Yeah, I kept it cool. Just a personal preference. It's really nice. Maybe, yes, a bit brighter. Yes, a tiny bit brighter on the background I would do. But the watch is perfect. Hello from Ukraine, Victor. Hi there. I think it looks great against the gray shadows. Yes, absolutely. That was my worry about the text not showing enough. I understand. But then I would go for gray or black, maybe, you know. Probably I would go for black and then boost up the background a tiny bit. Thank you, chemist. Yes, fancy. But distracting from G-Shock name. You mean the cloud effect? How do you mean? You mean it take away the yeah, you know, you can always, you can find a, you can put it, soften it down a bit, light, cooler. Take down the opacity if it's too much. Maybe I put it on too crazy much. Yes, Andreas, yes, lower the opacity, great. Adele thinks now cooler. Ma Yamil, hello there. And Simon is in. Would you put the gradient diagonally? You mean on the crystal? Simon? Now attract straight to the watch. Yes, I think so too. You should really treat the watch like a little baby and do whatever you can to make it pop. What else? What are you saying? Ma Yamil, yes, soon we will see. Thank you, Mercy. Okay, this is, I love this one. And I also would like to take down the blues. Tiny, tiny, tiny. This is the original, I guess. Yes, you can almost not see the difference, but someone wrote, I can smell magenta a mile away. Who was that? That's very funny. Kill the colors, make sure, but in this case, it's almost perfect. Okay, I should not complain. It's perfect. It's absolute fantastic. And we have Eduardo, number 8. You're so many guys here. Maybe we need to speed up a bit. If we should just go for 50 more minutes. Maybe we have to make this live stream a bit longer. Okay, let's go. Hit the F key. I always forget to put on this, but probably no one cares. The keystrokes. Maybe someone wants to know when I'm in Photoshop. Oh, this is really, really bright there. On the screen, it pops out a bit much there. Sorry about that. But this is nice. Can you show the list after the reviews? Everyone can see the number. Jennifer, great. I'm just keep on going here. So guys, here's all the numbers. Do you see your name? We have Marcelo, Mikael, Sunny, Katrin, Mika, Adele, and everyone here. If you don't see your number here, maybe you're below author here. Eduardo, Steve, Victor, VCM Clicks, Mohammed. But don't paste yet. Now we will look at this one, okay? So let's take a look. What do you say about this? I really don't understand what it is. Is it like a box, like a heart? And you have like a diamond, some jewelry, and some roses out of something there. It's a bit, when you're making it like, you have this highlight, high key background. I guess it's like super white. Yes. I would probably go a bit easy with the highlights. It's a bit too bright. Also, is it clear or solid white? Remove magenta from ribbon as usual. Yes. We have some magenta, blue magenta, you see there? And it's super easy. Just put on a hue saturation layer, go into magentas, and when you pull up, aha, I have some magentas. And you can just kill them all in this case. And then you go to the blues, kill them. And often that's enough, but you can go into cyan. It's just a bit on the ring there, but this looks so much whiter. Thank you, chemist. Yes, it's a little bit too bright. Take it a bit easy, because now it's like floating in the air. It can be nice to see the background, or it's just hanging there. It's a bit weird for me, but yeah. Okay, thank you so much for this one. Beautiful. And I saw Adele there. And we have a mouse. F Command 0. What do you say, guys? Andreas, I have just recently found an internet. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So what do you say about this mouse? Mika loves it. Nothing to say. Next. Perfect. I like the curves. Jennifer liked the curves. Yes. I love the high, the sharp edge on the Apple logo there, because it shows that it is glossy. And I guess this mouse is actually glossy all over. I mean, it's like glass or plastic or whatever. Maybe should kept this hard edge all over the glossy mouse. I don't know, maybe. Because it's often, the problem is often like that it disappears, white on white. The white object disappears in the background. So you really have to make it more highlighted that he has here on the, or she, sorry, who was this? Adele, are you a guy or a female? So you really need to be careful so it doesn't disappears into the background, you know, melts into the background, as we say in Sweden. What are you saying, guys? Yes, dear. So, which is it? Adele. I love this. The comp and the angle is great. Top 3, Paul thinks. Yes, maybe. Shadows on the right is harder than from the left. Yes, you need to... I would copy this, you know. When you're doing a shot like this, it really needs to look the same. I agree. So if you screwed up, then just take the shadow from the other side, you know, if it's possible. Now I see the light is quite different there. Maybe I have a pen. You know, you can always fix it. Fix it in post to have the same shadows. Yes, I agree here. I didn't see that. Thanks. Dimitri, thank you. I will do it like this, so we have the same stuff going on. What are you saying, guys? Yes, Joe, I agree. Love the photo, but the perspective looks a bit weird. Maybe. The wavy surface in front of the mouse is intentional. I don't know. Also with the shadow depth of field, it looks like the focus is just the brand and not the mouse. Yes, probably you should try to make a focus stacking, take many pictures and stitch them together in Photoshop to get everything in focus, everything sharp, because then it would pop out from the background if it's sharp back there, you know. Good point there. So, should we move to the next one? Thank you. Great work, Adele. How many lights? 3 lights. And now we have Stefanus 75. You were very fast there. 75. Here we have something. I have no idea what it is. I just click. But this is also one of my favorites. I love this one. Normally I'm not into this kind of staged stuff, but I think this is super nice for some reason. One thing I was thinking, this texture on the background, it looks like an egg texture, more like the egg itself actually. What if you took a shot without the stuff only on the background, and then you made a pattern for the egg? Now I cannot do this because I don't have enough texture. Yeah, I could do it actually, but I mean, I shouldn't. You understand? You have this texture and then you can just put on a blend mode, because this really looks like egg texture to me. You see? It's just an idea, you know, that you cover the whole egg with this. You have a bigger, you know. Do you get it? This will be terrible because I don't, because it's so small. Come on. Okay. You can try that. Just for fun. Yes, it's very good. It's great. Great use of shadow to define shape. Absolutely. The egg, you know. The egg is, you can tell it's an egg thanks to the shadows. I think this is very pleasing to watch. I get in a great mood when I look at this picture, because that's what it's all about, I guess. When you look at a picture, you should stop, you know. I like this one. No, I love this one. Great job there. This is paper texture, 7-0 says. Yeah, I know. But I think it looks like an egg. Egg texture. Did well to keep it looking 3D. Yes, absolutely. Charles thinks it's excellent. Now Charles is back. I feel very comfortable now. We have this great humor in here. Excellent. Should we move to the next? We don't really have anything negative to say about this, do we? Should we move to the next one? Who's in? Who's 7 notes 37? I've seen you many times there. Here we go. F key. What do you say, guys? I'm really thirsty. Bingo. No, it's singo. Tom. And if you take away the Z, it's Ingo. If anyone in the chat know who Ingo is, then you will win the competition automatically. Ingo. You're too young, but maybe there are some older people who like sports. You know Ingo. Andreas! Hey. Are you Swedish? Oh, now it starts to rain outside. Yes, the boxer. Ingmar Johansson. Ingo. It's his soda. But when he got knocked out too many times, they added a Z. So now it's called Singo. This was like in the 60s or something. 70s maybe. So, Alexander, maybe you have to write in English. I'm not so good at Russian. Как Poinamat. Sorry, I cannot. Yes, now it's 7 notes. What do you say, guys? Alexander, yes. What did you write? Reduce saturation as usual, but I'd also recommend changing the order of the silverware. It's a little irregular. Yes, and I made this comment in the Facebook group. I'm not a fan of keeping the magenta and blues in white pictures. But I like the green rose back there, so maybe we should not kill it totally. We can leave it a bit, maybe like this. It becomes so much cleaner. Sorry. Yes, the rose, green rose is nice. Yes, you can change the order of the spoon, knife and fork maybe. Or, I mean, you mean that they could be the knife. The knife should probably be closest, so it's like do 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 do. So the fork is below the spoon, and the knife also becomes more, maybe. I think it's overall a nice composition with this napkin going on there and they're coming in from the side. Nice, cute composition with the rose and everything. What was you saying, guys? Alexander said, how will I understand? Ah, you wrote in Russian or Ukraine or something. How will I understand? But you wrote it in Russian. Well, it's hard, I guess, if you don't speak English. Sorry about that. Понимаете? But you know, Alexander, я не понимаю по-русски. Okay? So, I think it would interesting to raise the viewpoint a bit, more looking down. I don't think you need the cloth. Great on its own. Yeah, maybe it makes a bit busy with this napkin thing there. Raise the viewpoint, maybe. I think the plate is, it looks like it goes up. Maybe you, because you like to show the fork and knife and spoon. Maybe you can go up and put it down. I don't know. They talk about next theme, Martin. 7 says. What do you mean? I don't get it. Who talks about the next theme? What do you mean? Tell me. Did I miss something in the chat? You're good speaking Russian. Yes, the only thing I can say in Russian is I don't understand Russian. No, not really. I know like 0.5% of Ukrainian and Russian language. 0.5% maybe. I can read in... Doesn't matter. Thank you. Good shot though. It's interesting combination of glossy and matte. Yes, it is. Hello there, Martinus. Nice to see you too. So should we move to the next one? Thank you for this one, 7 Notes. It's very beautiful. Who's up? Who's next? Cossack 15. Okay, we need to speed up here. Oh my god, already 1 hour. Now we should close down. And it's raining like crazy outside. That's okay. There are so many guys. Okay, we need to speed up. Can I talk about languages and stuff, I guess. Okay, number 15, Kozyak. Yes, now. Who are you? Jacob, yes? Clean. Very clean and nice. It looks like a chokladboll. Chocolate ball. Or maybe not. No, too bright. The fork is and the knife is very beautiful lit, I would say. I love this. You have this edge, black rim, as I call it. But people say I'm not allowed to say black rim, but I call it a black rim anyway. Clean, nice, bright, beautiful. Paul was the first. Oh, sorry. Yes, let's take Paul then. After this one. Do anyone have anything to say about this? You know, it's clean, nice, beautiful. And you see the plate there. It's good. The colors of candy not too cool. Maybe. No worries. Okay, Paul, we'll get to yours next. Do anyone have anything to say more about this one? I like the nice, but it's really not. You maybe should have like a white chocolate cake or whatever it is. Ball. Where is plate? Yes, on the live stream the plate looks a bit brighter, but it's on the edge to become too bright, and you have a bit overexposed. You can go down a bit. I would take down the whole exposure probably around here. So can't see the edge of the plate. Now you can see it maybe. Yes, make it like it's also a bit more clean, nice job. Are the fingerprints on the silverware? I don't know. That's very, very important to clean your stuff before you're shooting, but I'm not sure. Maybe there is some fingerprints. Maybe. Number 4, please. Okay, soon. I actually love there is some touch of color. Maybe. So, thank you so much for this one. Clean and simple. Maybe it's a design. Yes, maybe. If you're thinking about this one. Yes, I think it's the... And this is a bit of shadows going on here. And then you have this pattern going over, Jennifer. So now it's Paul. Paul! What was your number, Paul? What was your number? I have to scroll up. 20. Number 20. Paul. Oh, this is cool. F. Do we still have some music? A bit. Love this one. Fabio loves this one. Yes, this is nice. The only thing I will go push it a bit more in brightness to make it less gray, you know. I cannot do like this. Oh, you see a bit there. Because you can really, because if we look at the histogram here, this spike, this is probably the text that is pure white, and then you have a lot to push. You have a lot to push. Look, if we can put on this highlight again. The text is highlighted, highlight warning, because it's white. But if you push the exposure, you know, we can take it all the way very, very far before it becomes blown out. So you have it around here. So I would at least go up 1 plus 1, I think. Oh, plus 0.65 at least. And maybe add some texture. Maybe some clarity. Because then the edges will pop out a bit. Maybe we can take the blacks actually. But this is more personal preference, I guess, when you're editing stuff. But for the contest, I mean, white on white, I will make it as white as possible. So this is before and after. You know, the concept is absolutely fantastic. I would just push it a tiny bit more. Beautiful. What are you saying, guys? Is it CGI? I don't think so. Yes, cannot say much. It's good. I like this one. Except for the diamond at the bottom. Yes. This one doesn't go along with the cup is very round and this milk is very smooth, and then you have this. Maybe you should try to have some swoosh thing going on there. Agree on Brighton, thanks. I like it, but it's gray. Yes, but now we made it less gray, closer to white. When I mean, it's white. I mean, you know, the cup is white and milk is white. Even if it's still white if we do it like this. I mean, the stuff is white, but I get what you're saying. Agree with the diamond. The corner table end. Table end is awesome. You know, some like it, some. I will probably do something rounded. Okay, beautiful shot, fantastic. Let's speed up. Who's next? 24. Nathan. Oh, this is nice. Do you see the smoke on the live stream? Sorry, it's need to fix this with the live stream. If I pull down, do you see the smoke then? But then I destroy the rest of the shot. I'm sorry about that. Maybe I can do like this, so you will see a bit. But this is cool, this is nice. Clean, beautiful gradient, darker sides. You know, you always have to work with the gradients. Missed me again. Jennifer likes this. Number 4, okay. Ma Yamil, number 4, I will pick you next. No smoke on live stream, I know. But this is... The smoke is very important for this shot, I must say. You know, without the smoke, it adds a lot, of course. Vapor, what is it? Some vaporizer, I don't know. Aroma diffuser. Now I can see the steam, but not clear enough. Yes, you have to go into the Facebook group and look at the picture. Sorry. So, should we move to the next? This is just nice. Very sharp and nice and clear. You know, perfect. Very nice reflection. Beautiful white high key background. Juan Carlos, suddenly. Hello there. Okay, I think we should move to the next one. You know, we have nothing to complain about. Michael, you started to type something there, or? Very gray object, but nice. Yes, it's gray, black, not so white, maybe. So, who was it? What was your number 4, yeah? Thank you so much for this one. Number 4. Are you Mohammed, yes? Am I correct? Ma Yamil, is this yours? Ma Yamil. Yes, boss. Wow, so much rain. Okay, natural white product. All-in-one fairness day cream. Too much color. Yes. Maybe the stuff inside is white. Maybe you should take off the lid if it's this nice white, because the product is really, you know, it's yellow. So it's really not, and we have a lot of blue and magenta on the background. What can we do? First of all, and also I think you should push the brightness a bit. Could really, maybe a bit of contrast, putting on like an S curve or something. Now it disappears a bit here because you have more light here going on. You have light coming from the side there. And then take away magenta, blues, and cyan. You know, you get this cast from the flashes. I mean, the white balance is always hard to get the white balance perfectly correct. So you always have some colors, so you can just take it out in Photoshop, if you know Photoshop or Lightroom or any other, you know. But we still have a lot of this yellow, I guess, on the product. Okay, the product looks like this, so you cannot really do anything if you're shooting for a client, but for this contest, maybe. But I don't know. It will not look so nice if I take it off, of course. But you should really find a white product. This is very rough now. To shoot a white product, so, you know, white on white. And also the background is kind of, this texture is a bit special. It looks nice here, I would say. But then when it becomes a bit blurry on the background, it looks almost like it's stretched out. So when you're using a textured background or surface like this, I think you need to go focus stacking. If you know focus stacking, you know, take many pictures and stitch them together in Photoshop. I think. What are you guys saying? Arrived a little late. Used to Sundays, I know. Please remove magenta background, yes. I googled the product, it's more white. Oh, so it is more, maybe it looks more like this. Actually, then we can really, but you should never kill this kind of, this will look just black and white, it looks awful. So maybe you can kill everything. And then you go into like maybe color balance and adding some, maybe on the highlights. You have to be very careful, of course. -3. I don't think it looks so nice with, I think you really need to set the white balance correct, you know. So, but maybe around, this is fine. Maybe. Okay, hope you got some tips there. What else? Dirty dots on the bottom side. Yes, you really need to go in and clean. Yes, all the, you can never have, it needs to be absolutely flawless, you know. There can be no spots whatsoever. You need to take 10 minutes in Photoshop, you know. So you have to clean it. If you have Photoshop, I don't know, maybe you don't have Photoshop, but you don't need Photoshop. There is other, maybe there is some kind of free if you don't have Photoshop, but it's, you know, takes like 30 seconds. Just take away some dots. It's very important, very, very important. Thank you, Dimitri. Eli Dimitri. Don't forget about the coffee in Odessa, Maxim. Thank you. Maybe some gradients to show that it's round. Yes. For this product, maybe I will go light from the top, maybe, and then put in some black flags on the sides to make it a bit round, and then you see the logo, so it's like darker and then goes to bright, probably. GIMP is free. Yes, you can use GIMP. Is it only for Windows or use color checker, or yes, color checker. I thought I had it here. It's gone. Sorry. I have a color checker here somewhere. It's always a mess in the studio. But color checker is quite expensive, you know. Color checker is like, isn't it like $100 or something? Okay. Great first try. Thank you so much. Who's next? Okay, we're over 20 minutes over. This idea that we should go for 1 hour. Forget about it. You're too many guys. On Amazon. Okay, 42 pounds. Around $50. Okay. 1 Swede hour, yes. So, do we have anyone left in the group who wants the cover to? Victor, number 6. Did we? Oh. This is bright. What am I doing now? F? This is very bright. You should go a bit easy with the brightness, Victor. Need to take it down so we see some. But I would destroy it, because if you go too bright, then it's destroyed, you know. Wishful thinking, one sweet shower. Thanks for the feedback. You're welcome. No, Juan, we didn't look at the dove. Dove? Yes, dove. Dove. So, what is this? Is it some kind of cheese? Who was it? Was it Victor? Victor Jachuk. Is it some kind of cheese, or what is it? Milk, cheese, and something else there. It's a bit... Is it cheese with raisins in it? Is it this you can buy in Ukraine that you put on, like... Oh, you eat it with a spoon there, I see. Popcorn. No, I think it's cheese, Victor. I have 2 monitor and another result. Is my comment showing, I wonder? What is that comment, Sunny C? Thank you, Charles. Sour cream. Sour cream, okay. It doesn't matter. It's, but I mean, scrambled eggs. You see, people don't know what it is. Maybe you should find something that looks more appealing to the eye and it's very clear what it is. I would say that's my suggestion. Yes, the glass form is a bit strange. Is it like goes like maybe it's the design thing? But I don't have much to say. It's a bit bright. Take this with the brightness, and I would try some other dish, really. That's my suggestion on this. Okay, Victor? But it's very, very white. That's good. Yes, maybe another dish, but I think this small one is cute, beautiful, and a glass of milk. But some other, maybe it's hard to find some white dish, Victor, yes? So, let's move on. Thank you so much. Do we have anyone left? Sunny, 30. And we have a splash. And I'm back. So 3 bowls, and then they have this splash. For me, this splash is a bit too cartoonish. It doesn't look real to me. I'm sorry. You're welcome, Victor. Yes, the idea is very good, cool, neat, but the splash is just big no-no for me. Sorry. It looks looks too cartoonish to me. I mean, sort of. Yeah. Is it real? Sunny, is it a Photoshop brush? Make it a bit smaller, yes, because it's squeezed in there. You can really make it smaller. Sunny has confessed. The pour is real. But I mean, this splash, is that also real? I mean, you see the outline here. You know, what is going on here? It looks like you took this splash from somewhere else and put it in, yes? No, it's not real. Cartoonish, yes. But it's a cool idea, beautiful. But take it a bit easy with this fake stuff. So, thank you so much. Anyone else? Do we still have some people left? We have 28 minutes over time. Anyone else? Who's left? David, 47. Aha. And we have a still life thing going on here. Very nice. Is all the... Yes, it's real, yes, the background you made it, I'm not so in love with this, that it's darker here. I mean, you have a bit bright edge, and then it goes dark line here. And then you have brighter and darker. I wonder what's going on back there. I couldn't see the dove number. 31? We can look at it, Joe. Next one. Why am I in here? I was thinking to look at the... Yes, very blue. Not very blue. But I would take down the blue as always. Jennifer, yes, I saw this too. This is cutting off. I think you should not cut off a tiny bit, you know, edge to edge. We should stay away from these tangents. I think you should really go up here or not at all. That's my recommendation, but it's good composition, rule of thirds thing going on a bit there. Yes, the background is nice, it's just this one. I would love it to be, I mean, not this bright edge, and then there is a dark line, and then there is brighter. Asim, hello there. Hello, my student. Is it paper? Yes. But it's a very cool shot, you know. But I will work on these things and maybe show this a bit more. So it's not just a tiny bit peeking in there. Peeking in. Yes, he used paper. Thank you so much. Do we have someone else? This is a nice one. Are you here? Anyone here? Any portraits, guys? This is nice. You know. Anyone else in the chat? A lot of nice images, I would say. So is there anyone else in the... Ricky Chan, have we looked at yours? 29? Juan Carlos, sorry. Next one. I will forget it, so I can do it like this. And then we can look at Ricky, if you're still here. This is a Tag Heuer watch. Nice one. The hands 10 past 10, and the second hand 34 seconds. That's nice. I see it's a used watch, and that's very challenging because you get all this tear and wear and dirt and fingerprints. No, maybe it's reflection from this fabric actually. But that it's very challenging when you get the reflections from stuff, because this is beautiful. This hard edge here to show that it's glossy. Maybe I would like to have a bit more shadow play going on, and maybe a bit more contrast. And then I can do my favorite thing. I can go into channels and go to blue, but for white this doesn't really matter, but I'm doing it anyway. Soft light, and you get a bit of punchiness. On the live stream it will look too much, of course, but it's overall nice. But you really have to clean a lot when you have a used watch. And maybe this is like the face, is it like mother of pearl or something? It looks a bit like this. Maybe you cannot kill, or is it white? Or was it, looks like, you know, mother of pearl. Oh, it can be white, of course, but on watches, tag. Ah, it is what it is. It looks like it's white. Maybe it's not exactly the same. This is with diamonds. Yes, it's white. That's nice. But I will kill the blue, I think. And magenta. There's actually no magenta. Is there any blue? It looks like it's blue, yeah. I would take it down. It makes it more, it looks more luxury to me when you kill this blue tint. A little blue invasion. Yes, Juan Carlos. Asim, thank you. You're very kind. Too kind. Yes, but white pearl. Yes, beautiful. I know it's very hard to show this in pictures. You really have to take it easy with the light to show this white pearl thing. But it's very nice. Nice on the bezel here. I love this part up here, and then you have a bit brighter here, a bit the gradient going on, a bit hard edge, but the link is, and the lower lugs and upper also, you know, looks so dirty, so it destroys a bit of the mood. But thank you, very nice, very nice. And then we have Juan Carlos. Full. And we have a dove, and it's a peace bird. Is this the last one? Dare I say it's a clean image? Indeed. Chemist. Come on, people, press the like button. Only 33, yes. Please hit the like button, guys. Martin Råberg, hi there. Well, beautiful executed, I would say. It's like, you know, when you have this bright background and you need to have this dark edge here, otherwise it will disappear. Now on the live stream I see it's too bright. It looks more like, the picture looks more like this probably. At least like this. Now it becomes too dark for you guys. Sorry, I'm destroying the picture. But it's very good that you can see the form, you know, and you can see you get this shadow here on the on the dove. Very nice. Yes, and the shadow underneath, soft. See the form, the shape. Everything is very beautiful. Clean, super clean. Enough soap for today. Looked like the surface could use a bit of cleanup. Maybe. Yes, you see when you go in dark, you see all the... Maybe you should clean it up a bit. But it's super beautiful. For such a simple product and shape, it looks so interesting. Slippery slope. Yes, beautiful. Do we have any... Thank you, Juan Carlos. Have nothing to add. Do we have anyone else in the... Anyone else here? Here we have a nice gin bottle from James. This is nice. Martinus 89. 89, 89, 89. I don't see 89. Martinus. Where are you? Martinus, where are you? I don't see you. Do you see your number? 89. Can I upload now? Tamer, we don't have much time left, I'm afraid. But I cannot see Martinus. Your devil. Are you wasting my time? Looking for it. Okay, who was it? Martin 12. Here we have a pen. And I comment in the Facebook group on this one. Are you trolling? Then you will be banned for life. Martinus. Do you have a picture? Do you have a cover, Martinus, or not? So, what do you say about this? I comment on the group that you should kill the blue. The papers are extremely blue. And the pen is almost green, you know. But in Photoshop, like before, you know, I would just, if you see how blue it is, super blue, and papers are white, and the pen looks white too. You know, you could just, if we go into, and we go into any camera raw editor, and we take the white balance tool, we put the white balance on the pen. It was not that white, but then we can take the blue paper and becomes white, you know, whiter at least. But you have a lot of blue going on in this picture. So I would just go to hue saturation, kill everything, kill all the saturation, all the colors. And then the only thing we need to have in color, you know, it's the tip of the pen. Nothing else. Because then it becomes white on white, you know. Something like this. You know, and also it's a bit dark. When you look at the histogram, probably you see a lot of space here. This peak again is the white text up here. So you have a lot of space, so we put on like a curve, or we can put on a level just so we will see the histogram, and then we can just pull. If you pull too much, it becomes too much, but you can always pull towards here, up here, you know, so at least you can pull it up there, and it makes a big difference before, after. So it's not here, Martinez, but is it in the group? Or if it's in the group, we can pick it up, you know, or you can take part in the next. That's good. Gray on gray, yeah, gray on gray. But what happens if we? It's a lot of deep shadows, and you know, we cannot push it too much. On the live stream it looks too bright, of course. So who else? Was Martin the last one? No, Altigen 32. Do we have? Yeah, we have a tiny bit. Next will be gray on gray, maybe. So number. What was your number? 32. Ahmed or Elmo? Ahmed. Nice. That's nice. What is it? Is it like... How did you make these bubbles? Thank you, Juan Carlos. Yes, please join the Facebook group, and then you can participate in this cover magazine contest. Toothbrush, it looks like. Would love to see the behind the scenes. Paul would like to see the behind the scenes. Maybe you can paste. Maybe you can put the behind the scenes in the Facebook group. But this is overall very nice. Shadow here, white toothbrush, and you see the name, very important. Dark, and they have brighter at the back. And on this side it's brighter and dark, you know. Going from bright, dark, you should always think like this, so everything stands out. It's absolutely perfect. A nice highlight here, and also a bit here. These bubbles, I'm not sure about. I don't really get them. How did you do them? I don't understand really. Yes, Michael says, were the bubbles made in post? Steven don't like it. Dimitri, yes, people don't press the like because probably they don't have a Google account or YouTube account. Then they cannot put a like, I think. So beautiful. I just wondering about the bubbles there. I would think I would skip them. Jacardas don't like them either, because they are a bit weird. I cannot put my finger on why they are there. Are they like falling? Or what's going on there? Tell us. Yes, you have eagle eyes, Richard. If you're going for this should really be shown. It's not transparent, you know. Please, sir, make video on shoes product. Actually, Asim, I'm shooting shoes for a client right now. Maybe there will be a shoe tutorial, photography tutorial. Maybe. It's art. It's art, Martin. Sometimes we don't need to understand. I have to understand. Okay, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, do we have anyone else in the group? Or should we take a sip of the Singo? Kids, don't drink soda. It's not good for your teeth and other things. Can I become your customer? Can I become your customer? Asim, do you want me to shoot something for you? Or? Of course. Please let me upload. Yes, but are you in the group? Go to the group, Facebook group, upload. But we need to close down. We are like 49 minutes over time. You're welcome. I have a problem to see your name. Altigen. Okay, guys, we need to close down. But if you're very, very fast, Tamer, Facebook group, upload, and then we have 1 minute to look at it. What's new deadlines for Saturday? Well, Jennifer, this was just a bit of a test, because I have to skip Sundays. I cannot do live streams on Sundays anymore. I just wanted to check. Now we're quite late for me in Sweden. It's like 9 p.m. And Saturday, I was wondering, can people show up on Saturdays? But I'm not sure I can do weekends anymore. I need to think. I mean, maybe I will go on Wednesdays or something like this. But unfortunately, then I have to do it during work hours. Swedish work hours. And that's like, noon in Sweden. And in the States, that's if you're in Texas. Is it like? Do you have what time? Is it like 7, 8? I know California is 9 hours before. New York is 6 hours before. I don't know Texas. So that means it's very, very early morning in the US of A, and that is not good. Because my biggest audience is in United States, so it's a bit tricky here when I should do these live streams, because it's a bit hard to be away from family during the weekends. So +1 from New York City. +1. I don't. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Michael, I think you should pick the winners like last time. I will put up. I will make a first selection, so we cannot vote for everyone. I will make a selection for the ones I think is the nicest, and then you will vote in the Facebook group. I think this is for this time too. I think this is the best. I will pick my maybe 10 favorites. And I know this watch will be in. Oh, you don't see anything. This will be one of them. This is one of my favorites. This one is also one of my favorites. Ricardo wasn't here. Maybe this one is cool, yes. because that splash is kind of nice. The glass is falling. You have this nice. This is very pro level, I would say. So I will pick 10 of my favorites. This is kind of nice. White on white. I will pick, and you immediately, when you look at them like this, you see the blue ones. Here you see, this is very, very blue, and here you have a bit of blue, super blue, very blue background. So, and also this one, you can really make. This is Jerome. You can really make this look very beautiful, you know, if you just kill the magenta and the blues. Magentas and the blues. Yes, sorry Jennifer, I don't know when the live streams will be in the future. There will be no live stream next weekend, I'm afraid. I'm going away. So we'll see who the winner will be, and that person will decide. But then you have longer time to shoot something. We'll see. Divorce is the solution. Yes, it's very hard. Kill the magenta. Intimidating, Stefan. No, you just put it in. If you feel that you're just starting out, you know, do your best and submit it, and then we will help out to. This is why we have this, to help you to raise your knowledge and making better photos. That's the whole point of this, you know. But there is a lot of great stuff, absolutely. But guys, I think we should really close down for now. I would choose maybe 10 or maybe more, maybe less, I will see. And then I put it up like last time in the Facebook group, and then you will vote for your favorite. And that will be the winner. Tamar, I did upload, but I'm not sure I did it right. We have 4 minutes. Let me see. Did you upload something here? Is it this one, Tamar? Yes! He made a cover. You need to have this one. No? We need to have this one. Here's your... Here it is. This is a woman in a white t-shirt. And what do you say, guys? White on white. I mean, it's kind of nice, but it's not that white maybe. And did you missed a bit here in Photoshop? You were really fast there. There's a bit of hair over here, it looks like. Tamar. And the text should probably not go over the face. You should probably, you know, put her down, just cut a bit in the head. And I should really put up the exposure a bit on the shirt, whatnot, you know. And it looks like natural light going on, soft, nice. And we have a bit of, it's a bit too dark. And I would try to clean out like a white background, you know, or something like this. If we select, can we select her? Pop, bam, white. I will go for white, clean background maybe. And then put her down, brighten up the shirt, use another text, maybe gray or black. Thank you very much. So Yeah. You're very welcome. And now we have 2 minutes. And I'm back. Okay guys, thank you so much, and I would like to thank the coffee supporters. If you'd like to be a coffee supporter, and what is that? Yeah, well, you make sure I have coffee in the studio. Unfortunately, it's out now. I will make another cup before bed. That's me, that's how I roll. If you'd like to be a coffee supporter supporting this channel, the more supporters, the more videos, tutorials there will be, photography tutorials. So if you'd like to be a coffee supporter, you can check the link below down in the description of this video. And thank you everyone for tuning in today. You are fantastic. Yeah, thank you all guys. Have a great weekend, Juan Carlos and everybody else. And well, I guess I'll see you next time. Now I will go and make some coffee, it says here in this frame. So stay safe guys out there, and I will see you next time. And let's chat in the Facebook group. You just tag me and I will answer you, okay? So, see you next time, okay?